Hello, everybody. Dave Neal here, stand-up comic host of Bachelor Nation News, and we have a Bachelor contestant from this season of The Bachelor, Clayton season, who was voted out night one and says, I spent $4,000 to be on The Bachelor, and all I got was this first night rejection t-shirt. They should get a t-shirt, right? You should get a t-shirt for every rose ceremony saying, I made it to the 6th rose ceremony. I made it to the fantasy suites. Or I self-eliminated. You know, it should be something you wear with pride. So we'll get into this story. It's Daria Rose, and she talks about financial transparency. Now, this TikTok is a minute long, and it was made January 7th. And then I'm going to share the article that she released today in The Insider, and it details why she broke down the prices for the dresses, the makeup, and all that. Boy, it is expensive to go on the show. Let's have a watch.
Pay for their own dresses, hair, and makeup, so let's see how much I spent. First, we have this blue number, which is Chef's Kiss, which I wore for my night one entrance. I bought it from Lord & Taylor, and it was $198. Next, we have this fire red dress that I ended up wearing not on The Bachelor. From Revolve, Nookie brand, $219. This pink Elwood inspired number that I'm wearing here.
Elwood.
Also from Revolve, Norma Kamali collection for like a total of $420. This green Alamore the Label dress for $420. Stunning pink dress from Abyss by Abby, $350. Beautiful dress, black designer, Latoya Fitzgerald, $312. Lastly, another red dress, another Nookie, another Revolve for $319 for a total of $2,238. Very expensive. So if anyone needs to borrow a dress, let me know and tell me your favorite in the comments.
That's a good way to be like, if anyone wants to borrow a dress or buy one dress, I will be selling those now. So anyway, she then made an article, or wrote an article, made an article. I spent $4,000 to be on The Bachelor and got sent home the first night. Now listen, by all means, I think it's great for her to parlay her first night exit in whichever way she can. And the angle being, this is how much I spent. I didn't even get to meet anybody. But it's kind of like making a TikTok like, here's how much money I sent on my business suit, and I didn't even get the job. You know, like that's kind of what it is. Which I totally, again, is totally fine. I would do that. Yeah. Here's how much I spent auditioning for the movie. How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. And this is what whatever. Good movie, by the way. How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. They should remake that. How to Win Him Back in 11. They should just keep on. Okay. So here's Daria. And this was from her night one exit. This is what she had to say. We could have been superstars. Wilted rose emoji. Still can't believe this was real. It's not every day you're recruited to be on a reality TV show. I love that she included recruited. She's like, I didn't sign up for this. What a wild and once-in-a-lifetime experience. So grateful to God for always guiding my path. Thankful to my wonderful friends, blah, blah, blah. All right, so here she is. Daria got accepted into every single Ivy League school, graduated from Harvard, and is literally in the middle of her third year at Yale Law School. Daria is overqualified for the position. Absolutely. She was trending after she left, because people were kind of excited, like, oh my gosh, this is great. We've got this person, and all of a sudden she's gone. And, in the end, Clayton's got to follow his heart. No one, you don't meet someone and go, show me that resume. Ivy League, I guess you get an extra date. It's like, that's just how it worked. She wasn't right for him. So bring Daria back. Bring her on Bachelor in Paradise. If she wants, she's got some dresses she can wear. Obviously, she's going to want... Oh, I don't follow her. Let's give her a follow here. But anyway, let's go through this article. She was on season 26 of The Bachelor, and Clayton sent her home night one. People who say love is priceless have never competed on The Bachelor. I was a contestant on season 26 of the dating show, which is currently airing on ABC, and I spent $4,400 on dresses, shoes, makeup, and hair. And I know some people are watching this going, I could easily spend $10,000. Yeah, there's probably people that spent more. After Clayton sent me home on the first night, I made a TikTok detailing how much I spent on dresses for the show, and my followers couldn't believe that contestants are really required to pay their own way. Yeah, contestants don't get paid on the show. Listen, I did a game show once where I won. I did 2 game shows last year. I won the first time and I lost the second. I didn't get paid for transportation to the game show. The game show made money. I lost. It sucked. I was pissed off. I was like, I love how the sound guy is making money right now and I'm fighting to make rent, Hey, that's how it is. Should they get paid? Yeah, yeah, I think they should get some share of the profits. Yeah, they're on the show. They're creating the entertainment. They obviously get paid in equity by getting their social media following going. But if they were released on night one, she only has 6,000 followers, so she doesn't even get the equity there. Although, how big's her TikTok? Let's see here. TikTok's probably pretty big. 40,000 followers on her TikTok. So give her a follow. I spent thousands of dollars in clothes for one night of fame. fame should be in quotation marks. Since women competing on The Bachelor generally don't know when they'll be eliminated, it's recommended that we pack for the full 6 weeks. I was sent home night 1, which I always knew was a possibility during my pre-filming shopping spree. And again, she doesn't play the victim at all here. She just like kind of breaks it down. For my grand entrance, I wore a blue. So she talks about what she wore, the different outfits. She covered that on her TikTok. Some of my TikTok followers said they'd buy all of their dresses from cheap, fast fashion companies like Shein to save money. Well, if you'd like to do that, I believe Becca Kufrin and Madison Pruitt have discount codes if you want to save 10% off of a $9 dress. Save that 90 cents there. That's fast math. It's true that I definitely wasn't required to spend thousands of dollars, but it was important to me that my fashion choices highlighted a diverse group of designers. One of my favorite buys was a stunning light pink gown from the black-owned brand Leon Clothing, which cost $312. I also spent an additional $800 on recommended packing items like miscellaneous tops, jeans, athleisure, and pajamas, bringing the wardrobe total to $3,408. I got my hair done and stocked my makeup bag to get TV ready. And as we know, Sally Carson, she self-eliminated before the night 1, and she had flown to get her hair done. I mean, people be spending money on their products. In preparation for the show, I went to my favorite Brooklyn hairstylist, Brianna. She made sure my locks were fresh pressed, luscious, and ready for my journey to find love. Between that service and purchasing hair straighteners and tools to bring with me, I spent around $600 on my hair. Yeah, I can't imagine what the power strip looks like in the women's bathroom on The Bachelor. Oh, I bet they're constantly having to redo the circuit breakers, Someone's using the microwave, someone's straightening their hair, the lights go out. I know what's going on over there. I grew up with women. I know a thing or two about blowing a fuse on some straight locks. So for makeup, she stocked up on all this. Kat Von D eyeliner, Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pencil. Boy, you need a brow pencil, a this brush, a lip plumper, a beauty sponger, a Laura Mercier setting powder. You need a setting powder. You need a forgetting powder. You got to set it and forget it. You need to straighten your lashes and curl them and bob them and whatever. You need to dip them in coconut oil and read them mantras and recite poetry. And oh my gosh, it's expensive. Did I make some of that up? I don't know. I thought I made some of that up. But you know what? We digress. The amount each Bachelor contestant spends probably varies a lot, but I'm not letting my investments go to waste. I'll still make good use of the beauty products, and I plan on repurposing or donating the dazzling gowns. All right, so there she is. Nothing else to say there. That's Daria sharing with us the high cost to audition to be on the show. I mean, the show is an audition. You're auditioning for a spot of love. You're auditioning and sharing who you are. And, in some cases, like take Katie Thurston, for example, right? John Hersey was, a week 2 guy? She didn't even give him the time of the day. They didn't have a good first connection, and there wasn't enough time to resolve that until later on. So that doesn't mean Daria is an option for Clayton moving forward. But, just because she wasn't right for this random guy from Missouri doesn't mean she couldn't be on the show in the future. Will she take the time off? That's what we will have to see. But there is an opportunity cost that comes with being on the show, not just the cost for the gowns and the cost for, to make yourself look good, but just the cost of time. Who's got the time? Who's got 6 weeks? In most cases, you have to film by quitting your job. You have to be that secure in what you want to do. And most people with a secure job that they love ain't going to do that. It's not worth it. Some will. Let me know what you guys think, and you can follow me. I'll be on Patreon later today, patreon.com/Dave Neal for private membership-only content. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Double check, make sure you're subscribed, like this video on the way out the door, and I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Bye now.